Hey guys, so a couple days ago, Vinyl Nerd uploaded a new video where he's listening to the Katydids and Crickets around his area again for the 100th time. To which, yeah, we really have been doing these videos a lot here lately. I was actually thinking I might slack off of these videos soon since we're basically just kind of hearing the same stuff these days. I think I might wait a while until some new species comes out before I make another one of, until I make some more videos of the crickets and katydids, because there's really no point in recording the same stuff over and over again. Am I right? So I might wait till like let me think of what's next in my area. I might wait until like the tree crickets arrive to my backyard or something until I make a video, but you never know. One day I might be bored out of my mind and I might be like, oh, what the heck, I'll just make a video anyways. So yeah, you never know with us what we're gonna do, but my intentions are to kind of back off a little bit since I've kind of been doing these a lot lately. Don't worry, I am still going to be doing them. Like when the jumping bush crickets and all that come out, I'll still make a video when they arrive. Probably multiple videos, knowing us. And when the snowy tree crickets arrive down the street from my house, I'll record them as well. But yeah, I just figured I would say all that. So now, I meant to react to this when it first came out, but I got kind of busy visiting with family. So, I wasn't able to react to it right away, but I'm here now, so here we go.
Hey guys, I'm doing yet another video where...
Yeah, like, see, I've already heard all this, basically. Just the Colombian trigs are everywhere.
Time.
Yeah, the car has to come
I'm gonna
every
wait until
time.
these cars finish passing through.
And I'm hearing the comments you katydids.
Nothing came through until I started recording.
Of course not.
Anyways,
it waits for us.
I'm doing it again, just another video.
The world's like, oh look, Vinyl Nerd's recording. Let's make a bunch of traffic come so he cannot hear. But no, seriously, that's seriously what it's like. I feel like the world is conspiring against us sometimes.
I'm going around my neighborhood and listening for just any crickets, katydids, or frogs, just any of that. Because I enjoy doing these videos, so...
Yeah, I do too. It's like I said, I intend to take a break, but I probably won't. I just enjoy doing it too much, and I like for you guys to hear it as well. It sounds like there's not quite as many katydids as my grandma has, because my grandma I've seen all the woods around her house.
Hearing a tree cricket right now.
Yeah, I'm actually hearing that. It sounds fairly close.
Or at least I was hearing one.
I think I'm hearing four-spotted and narrow-winged. That's what I'm going to assume anyways.
It sounds like it's coming from my backyard. Hold on.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it actually does sound pretty close.
To my backyard.
Oh, wow, that's really close. How close are you? Yeah, that's what the narrow-wing sounds like in my area, usually.
I think it's... Hold up. Oh yeah, of course I come close and it stops. Sounded like it was almost right over here.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, it does sound close.
Oh my god, it is. It's literally right in my neighbor's yard.
Oh nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think the crickets in the background are four-spotted. The tree crickets are.
They don't care if I go into their yard. They're okay with me doing this.
I got lucky when I spotted that one last year. I don't know if I told you guys, but I was able to spot one calling last year.
It's a good thing my neighbors are okay with me being in their yard. They'll probably be confused if they see
me
more than anything.
The one time we get lucky, right?
But other than that, they're fine.
Like most of the time, whenever something like this happens where a tree cricket or anything is calling nearby, it's in someone's yard that we don't know, so we really can't go over and explore. But for once, we got our way and it's in someone's yard where he's allowed to be in. Nice. He got his way for once.
Benefit. I'm close to wherever
Oh wow,
it
it
is.
sounds really close. And I'm doing this reaction on my grandma's phone again, so that's why I'm able to
It's over here
talk
somewhere.
and pause more. I don't have to worry quite as much.
Come on.
Yeah, those things are a pain to spot. They're
It
even
must be
worse
a
than
narrowing.
frogs.
It's got to be a narrowing tree cricket because I read that Davises
Yeah,
will usually
sounds like
sing
one.
from what am I trying to say? Davises usually don't sing in low vegetation. They're usually very high up.
Yeah, that's what I read too. So I think judging by the fact I was able to spot one last year and it wasn't that awfully high up. I mean, it was still higher up than me. Like it was still taller than me. You know what I mean? But I was still able to spot it. So that's why I think the ones in my area are also narrow-winged. Because if it was Davis's, I bet you I wouldn't have even saw it. I think I finally found out the way to tell the differences between like I've listened to enough recordings now. I think I know the difference between the three species now. So the narrow-winged is the one we're hearing right now, where it kind of calls like that and then pauses and then calls like that again. The Davis's is more, it's higher up, like you said, and their calls are more irregular, so they don't really, like, one trill might be long and steady, but the next trill might be real short and not, and you know what I mean, it might be a real short trill. But as for the two-spotted, I feel like it has more of this screaming quality to its trill, if that makes sense. It sounds kind of like it's screaming. That's just my best guesses to them all. According to all the recordings, that's what I hear. That's the differences I can hear between the three. But I still feel like that appearance-wise is easier than sound-wise between those three. Well, really between all tree crickets. And of course it stopped. There it goes.
I know I'm right in front of it.
That's the same thing that happens to me.
This is the closest I've ever
I'll
come
think
to
I'll be
one.
right in front of one, but I can't see
Just
it.
a tree cricket in general. What are those? Oh, they're snails.
Oh, nice. The best place to look for them, I feel like... Wait, what happened?
What the hell just flew right in front of me?
The best place to look for them, I've noticed, is like between leaves. Like where the leaves kind of separate. I feel like that's kind of the best places to look for them. According to research and where I saw... The one that I spotted was kind of perched in between where the leaves kind of split apart.
Oh my god, I didn't realize before how loud they actually are.
Yeah, they're pretty decently loud. They're not like frogs loud, but they are pretty loud.
trying to scan as many leaves as I can here.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're not going to find
it.
it.
From one of the leaves here.
Sorry, but I just have a feeling that, yeah, that he's not going to find it in this
Oh,
video.
this is...
I have found jumping bush crickets before, though. Those are a lot easier to find.
I swear I'm going to end up making this whole video just me looking for the tree cricket.
Yeah, I would probably do the same, honestly, if I heard a tree cricket nearby and I thought I had the chance of seeing it, I would probably do the same thing. Just thought, oh, screw it. I would rather do this than walk around. It sounds like the katydids. I don't know if it's me, but they sound quieter than normal. It could be where he's standing, though.
And it stopped.
Oh,
wait,
of course.
There it goes again.
Oh, there it goes. We both said the same thing.
And there's also a lesser angle wing I heard that's close by.
Wait, I didn't hear it. Hang on.
And there's also a...
I don't think I heard it.
There's also a lesser angle
I don't know
wing
what
I
it
heard
is about his
by.
camera, but they don't pick up the lesser angle wings very well.
And of course, there's also the common true katydids and the Colombian trigs.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing the trigs now.
This was supposed to be a video I go around my neighborhood.
Yeah.
But this whole video might just be me looking for that tree cricket.
Yeah, honestly, I would actually. I've seen a lot of videos where you walk around your neighborhood. I would honestly prefer to see this.
I don't want to spend the whole time
just because it's something different.
I don't want to spend the entire time looking for it since it's in my neighborhood.
Well, someone freaking decided to call my grandma while I was reacting to the video, so it forced the recording to stop. So great, now I'll have to freaking merge these two videos together. Ugh.
But I don't want to spend the whole time...
I hope no one else
I don't
calls.
want to spend the entire time looking for it since it's in my neighbor's yard and not my own.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
Even though
because
don't
people...
mind.
I understand why people kind of get worried, but I feel like some people kind of take it to the extreme where they're kind of just like, oh, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You told us we could be over here. So why are you worried so much? You know?
Going into the yard, I still don't want to spend a lot of time there. There's another ankle wing.
Hang on, let me see if I can hear it.
Going into the yard, I still don't want to spend a lot of time there. There's another ankle wing.
I still don't think I heard it. I might have heard something, but I don't think I did.
I'm just gonna look for it a little bit more. Oh. For a second there I thought I found it, but no, it's a moth.
Hang on.
A bit more.
I felt like I just saw something. Wait a minute.
Oh.
What's that? I'm assuming, is that it? I don't think so, but...
For a second there I thought I found it, but no, it's a moth.
Oh. I wonder if he saw the same thing I did. It sounds like it's pretty close. It sounds like it's right in front of him somewhere.
I think I might figure it out what direction I'm hearing it from.
Oh, nice.
But I think it's still in an angle where it's kind of hidden from my view.
Of course. It doesn't want you to find it.
And also too, I don't really want to spend too much more time over here.
It's like, oh crap, he's looking for us. We need to hide.
If it was in my own yard, then I would be a lot more willing.
Yeah.
To spend the entire time.
I understand
looking for
that.
it. But since it's in my neighbor's yard, yeah, I'd rather not. So.
Now the common true katydids are louder, it sounds like.
Maybe I'll eventually get lucky and find one in my own yard. That was the closest I've ever come to a tree cricket, though.
I don't know if it's just me, but the common true katydids there sound a little faster than the ones here at my grandma's do. It could be where it's warmer, though.
I think I'm hearing a southeastern field cricket. Oh,
I'm hearing trigs.
Anglewing.
Oh, I heard it that time.
I'm gonna go over to that spot where I was the last time, where I heard that other cricket, the one,
the black-horned,
that one cricket that I'm still not sure about.
Oh,
I no longer think that it was a tinkling ground cricket, because I think whatever it was I was hearing was going way too fast. Another cricket that I saw as a possibility was the fast tinkling trig, but then I found later that there's also the... oh my god, what am I trying to say? When I made the last video, I forgot that the Allard's ground cricket and the Thomas's trig also are kind of in that pitch range.
I think the one I heard in my neighbor's yard that one time was a Thomas's trig.
I listened to the recordings on all four, and the more I listened to the recordings, the more I think it was most likely what am I trying to say? I cannot get my thoughts straight. This always happens when I'm making these damn videos, I swear. I think it's most likely an Allard's ground cricket, but I could be completely wrong. I could be completely off.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with crickets, especially.
But I'm gonna go to where I heard it the last time and listen for it.
I'm definitely hearing the trigs everywhere.
There's a lesser anglewing nearby, and
I didn't hear it that time.
And there's still, I think the common true katydids and the Colombian trigs are definitely what we have the most of right now. I'm gonna wait for this car to pass through. Anyways, what was I saying? All right. Yeah, the Colombian trigs and the common true katydids, I think, are what we have the most of, because they're just all over the place. I'm hearing tons of them.
Yeah, I'm hearing all kinds of them too.
I had to stop what I was saying because, you know, the car came through, and I didn't want to compete with that.
I think I just heard another tree cricket species.
I was actually at the Owl Ridge Raptor Center today, which is where they take care. Oh my God, what am I trying to say here? They take care of birds of prey there, ones that have been injured, and they have birds of prey there that can't be released back out into the wild, or ones that are being treated, and just all that stuff. It was really cool.
That's cool.
And the people there were really nice. And the people there were really nice too.
That's good. At least we know there's still some decent people there.
And they actually got all of that. They got all of the birds there. They actually have in their own property, which is really cool. They have a nice little house there, and the thing I loved about it there is that it was so nice and quiet. They had a lot of woods there.
Oh, was it kind of like
and there
my
was
grandma's
a,
area?
what am I trying to say here? Oh my God, why this is, you know, I'm sorry, I'm tired today. Let me try and get my thoughts straight. Oh, right. There was a lot of woods there, and they had a nice open field, and they even had a nice little pond close by. I heard a green frog and a spring peeper there.
Oh, nice.
And it was so nice and quiet there because they kind of live out in the middle of nowhere, so they don't have any close by neighbors.
Did you
And
not
there was
record
no
any of
noise
it?
pollution. No,
I bet you wish you could live there.
there was no having to listen to people's pressure washers or chainsaws or
That's
no
kind of how
nearby
it is
traffic,
around
no
my...
motorcycles.
That's kind of how it is around here. I
Now,
mean, there's
speaking
still
of noise pollution,
there's still a main road down below, but it's much quieter
just
than
none
my
of
own
that.
house.
It was just so nice and quiet there. And as I was there, I just went, I would love to live in a place like this.
Right?
Just somewhere where it's all nice and quiet and there's no noise pollution.
Same.
All I could really hear while there were just the birds, not just the birds of prey that they had there, but also the wild birds, just the songbirds, and also the cicadas. That's where I got some of the videos I got earlier. The one because I know I uploaded a video of a wood thrush, and then there was the one of the lyric cicada. There were a lot of lyric and linny cicadas there.
I thought those were at your house for some reason. I think
The
might have
interesting
heard
thing I found out is that
pine tree cricket or a blackhorned.
well, because it was a little bit higher up, we were in a higher elevation there.
Oh.
So, because we went up a little ways, and just, oh my God. The interesting thing is that while I was there, I didn't really hear much of the Robinson cicadas. There was mostly the linnies and the lyric.
That's kind of how it is around here.
So I guess that means that Robinson cicadas are more in the lower elevations.
I'm hearing that ground cricket now.
I'm hearing that,
yeah, whatever that is.
oh, I hear that cricket that I was hearing the last time.
Yeah, me too. Either the Allards or the Thomases or fast tinkling or any of those.
I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's a lot more faint this time.
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, I want to say it sounds more like an Allard's ground cricket. And then I'm also hearing that tree cricket that's usually over here, which I think is a blackhorned.
Oh, okay. That's what I was hearing.
I think that's what it is.
I think that one and the pine tree cricket also sound kind of similar.
Another lesser anglewing.
I didn't hear it. At the gas station. There we go with the traffic.
That is... What was I saying? I also was hearing a southeastern field cricket over here.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I want to eventually live in a place where I get to hear less of this.
Yep, me too. I would love that.
I don't want to hear all this anymore. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I think I also heard one of those meadow katydids, but I still cannot figure out what kind of meadow katydid it is.
I think it's a long-spurred meadow katydid, if it's the same one I heard.
I'd want to say it might be
because my grandma has
a long-spurred meadow katydid.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's somewhere over here.
Because that's what it sounds like. My grandma's had them before, and they sound
But
like
I also hear them a little bit further up the street. But I've been hearing these a lot more lately. They're not the ones that They're not the ones that I find over here. Oh my god, the traffic.
Oh, just everywhere you look.
Anyways,
traffic.
as I was saying.
Well, except for behind you, but every second.
Oh my god, I can barely even hear myself over all of it. It's. As I was saying, because I usually hear a lot more meadow katydids over here, but the ones that we have over here are slender meadow katydids. The ones over here are not, and I don't know what they are.
I've never heard the
I'm not
slender
100%
meadow
certain.
on the video before, that is.
Long-spurred meadow katydid is my best guess.
Yeah, mine too.
That's what I think is most likely. That tree cricket kind of sounds like it's a little bit closer than usual.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like a black-horned, yeah.
I'm still pretty well convinced that it's a black-horned. That's just what it sounds like the most to me.
I'm hearing a katydid now.
I'm not hearing any of the oblong-winged katydids.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah,
I haven't heard any of them today.
I mean, I'm sure they're still around. They may just not be calling tonight. Yeah, he definitely has a lot more Colombian trigs than my grandma does. I might actually take a walk.
I think right now the common tree katydid.
I might actually take a walk through my grandma's neighborhood at some point while I'm here, just to see what I can hear along the way, like I do at my house.
And the Colombian trigs are all I'm hearing right now.
Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back.
I think right now the common tree katydids and the Colombian trigs are all I'm hearing right now.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because of my good hearing, but I hear tree
crickets too. Not really hearing anything else.
Just far away. Kind of sounds like four-spotted, maybe. Oh man, the video ended itself. Alright, well, I guess that's it.